All right, everybody, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, Gay? I see you're gonna be the first one here, huh? Good job. Well, early so I can get everything set up, but welcome. Glad to see you could make it. CR. First, second. Looks like Gay's here first. Herman the Great. How you doing, my friend? Trying to find us on the computer so I can open up the chat. So I'll just visit with each other till I get it going here. Let's see. I think it's gonna be that one right there. There we go. Yep, I was right. How is everybody this fine Saturday? It snowed here a little bit today. How about you guys? You guys get any snow? Hey, old man, how you doing? Yep, I got her. Right here, buddy. Hey, Farmall, how you doing? FFP, welcome. And then we've got Carpet Python. He's here as well. Welcome, everyone. Rain in the Pacific Northwest, you guys. I woke up to snow, you guys. Hey, Corsair trainers, how you doing? Good to see you. You guys visit there for a minute. I just set everything up. Oh, everybody got their Christmas shopping done? I think I finished it off today. Popsicles are there, you're right. Remember, everybody, don't know each other, visit up and down the line there. I got some announcements for the rest of the year here. My story time series will go ahead and I'll go ahead and do it on Tuesday the 25th, which is Christmas Day, because everybody will be home, right? No, they can just sit in their chair after they get overstuffed and listen to the story. Visit with everybody. Then December 26th is my live, and I'll go ahead and do that as well. The 28th, I'm going to do a live, and that's on a Friday. That'll be at 8 p.m. And then on New Year's Day, there'll be no story time with Will. Everybody can just celebrate and watch all the ball games. And then in 2019, I'm going to add a live stream in to the mix of things. It'll be on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. That'll be sort of like a networking, grow your channel type of live stream. So come on down, let's get that one started. Give it a new, good send off. Okay, we got everything going pretty good. Crypto Man, how you doing? I see you got in here. Hi Keith, how you and Sky doing tonight? Hey, Backwoods, good to see you, buddy. I miss anybody? Let's look. Nope, looks like I got y'all. That's pretty good, huh? Excuse me. Popsicles. Yep, got y'all. Hey, guess what? In tonight's drawing, we're going to give away a coffee cup. You know why? Because Wednesday we had 50 people in the chat. Remember I told you guys, as soon as we got 50 people in the chat, I'd give away a shirt or a mug. I'm going to give away a coffee mug. So whoever wins the drawing tonight, you'll have to get a hold of me and tell me what color you want, and I'll get one off in the mail with your, along with your address, of course. And coffee mugs are pretty good. I got Mike trying to call me. I'll tell him what's going on. He forgot, apparently. Hold on. He must have just got off work. Hey, how you doing, Uncle Al? Good to see you, bud. How you feeling? Get this down here a little bit for me. That was a pretty good live stream that Digger had, huh, Backwoods? I thought so anyway. Pretty good. He's starting to do pretty good at talking topics. Oh, there's plenty of sound here for us, Walker. Turn your thing up. Oh, lady friend, huh? You must be feeling a whole lot better then. So if you were in Wednesday's drawing, I want to thank you for coming in because we actually hit the 50 mark and we're going to give away a coffee mug. So I'll do that towards the end of the stream. Remember the new rule, you have to be here to win. If you're at the live stream on Wednesday and you know you're being put in a drawing, I would think that you'd want to be at the next stream to make sure that if you won, you got what you won. It's getting hectic that people aren't in the stream, and then I've got to go run them down. So we'll just simplify it. They don't answer your text or they don't answer your email. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. Made you hungry for one, huh, old man? I knew I would. You're feeling better? Good, Johnny. I could even tell by your video you weren't feeling too hot. So everybody doing rush time around trying to get everything for Christmas, or have they got it done? I used to be one of those guys that waited till the last minute to do mine. I think you kind of outgrow it as you get older. Tell everybody your handle, Walker. All right, FFP, hurry back, buddy. Pounding leather, yeah, me too, off and on. Making me a new shoulder holster. Designed it all myself, now I'm going to put it all together. I didn't want to video it because I really kind of just designing it and making sure everything fits together right. If I get it done right and I get it ordered, then I will do it for you guys, show you how it's done. Hey, Hey Keith, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you this evening. Merry Christmas to everyone. KD9 MBL, that's Mike's handle if anybody's got their ham license. Yeah, you have to make one of those things I made. I made one of the a thing out of PVC backwoods, and it stands right over the top of where I tap at, and then my camera sits on top. If I wasn't pinned in this corner, I'd go get it and show it to you. But I just made it out of PVC. It fits. Put the whole thing right in the middle of it with just wide enough for the phone to sit in. It just sits up there while I tap. Hey, 39 Camper, how you doing? Good to see you. Anybody else in here got their ham license? Walker's itching to talk to somebody. You got one, but you need a radio? You see that, Walker? KEOLYC. Write it down. There's another one, KK6JBJ. Get your pin out, Walker. I'm hollering them off for you. Thank you, Uncle. Same to you, and same to the whole chat. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hey, Digger, how you doing? Is FLP in here? Did I miss him? I see somebody said something about FLP. Are you in here, FLP? You sneak in my back door? Hey, Rob, how you doing? So I hope you guys, the new guys in here, remember the new rule is if you come and get your name on the list on Wednesday, make sure you're here on Saturday. Looking for stuff to shoot, huh? N7VRX, Walker. Write it down. I better eat my other popsicle before it melts. You get yours, old man? What flavor you got? Good. You had a good stream tonight, Digger. No, he's gone. He's taking Zeus out. Lemon lime. Don't like that color. Is that the green ones? You have a coconut? Coconut's pretty good. You guys get Walker's ham radio thing? Maybe you guys could give him a holler. He has a hard time seeing the screen. Hey Jason, how you doing? Hey Ira, good to see you. Aloha. Yeah, she got a lot of snakes, Rob. Big ones, not little ones, big ones. Make sure you're smacking that like button, you guys. Coffee? You're on the coffee tonight, Walker? Must be hungover, huh? Maybe Mama will get you one, old man, for Christmas. Don't be breaking my buttons, CR. Did you break my button? That must be why nobody's hitting it, huh? Crypto Man. She's got some pretty cool snakes, Crypto Man. Yeah, PG-13 should be pretty good, Keys. Pretty much everybody in here is adult. You guys know what I like. That's why you're blue. She didn't get you one last year or for your birthday? Did you tell her? Did you hint around that you wanted it? Could just go out and buy it and say, this is your Christmas present to me, you know. Welcome back, FFP. Good to see you again. No, Walker. You have a problem with that PG stuff. How many folks have been watching Walker on Capper Outdoors? He's going to be a movie star for Capper Outdoors. All right, Digger, you get back? Was that a Zeus run? Was he running you out the back door? It says, shoot the the I'd not there, Rob. Ah, smoke run, I see. Getting too cold out to be going outside. You need a fan in the window where your computer is so you can blow it out. Turn it around so it blows out instead of in. Oh, Keith, her snakes are just big babies. Some of them snakes are bigger than you, Keith. Make sure you guys are checking each other out for you guys that don't know each other. We're gonna have the giveaways a little bit different on Thursday. When I start the Thursday night ones, I got some things up my sleeve, so you guys make sure that you bring you and your friends in and check it out. How can they smell the rats? They're frozen. Oh, yours are here? Your buddy Capper not here. You're having a blizzard, Digger? That sounds real familiar, old man. You're gonna have to hide it better than that. You got a case on your cell phone? Put it behind the case, on between the phone and the case. She'll never look there. Oh, you have to thaw them out before you give them to them? They can't digest ice then? Autographs of what? We got a star in here or what? We'll have to get Kyle to do an opening when he gets his t-shirt. I haven't seen him come in yet. I'm gonna order it for him tonight. He's gonna get it probably, I better wait till after Christmas. So he gets it on a reasonable amount of time. Last time it snowed there was 1923. Are you in the desert? Are you just kidding about being in the desert. Yep. Yep, what, kidding? Oh, you've had the chance to see him in Panama? What the heck were you doing in Panama? Oh, you live in the desert? Well, it gets cold at night in the desert, doesn't it? Random lady, hey! Looks like you're popping in, huh? I'm having a great weekend, thank you. Banana boat division. You've been terraformed a lot? Is that what? You've been in all kinds of weather? Oh, okay. So I put the 2K push stuff right on my front page. So you go in on your PC, you'll see it right at the top of the page, so you can get in there to get into the 2K drawing. I thought it would be easier just put in a playlist, but I guess not everybody knows how to open a playlist, so I put the playlist right on the front page of the home page. Very easy to say. It says 2K push. Get you and your friends to join that darned giveaway. I'd hate to have to give it all away to one person. A lot of stuff there. I think we got 10 entries. I'd like to see a few more than that. Been raining there for a week. You got rivers going down the street yet? That's how it used to be when I lived in Washington. The rain had come down so hard it'd run right down the street. Weird folk. Bring the food up to room temperature. Yeah, that makes sense. She got a nose for it, huh, old man? She didn't have nothing to do while you were in the hospital but wander around the house, probably. Oh yeah, is it still running? Uh, running there, Ira? The volcano is still erupting, or whatever they call it. Movie star Walker. Yeah, he's been in a lot of Capper's videos the last few days. They call him Iron Mike. Jungle training, oh my. Don't let it go to your head, Walker. No, the volcano's not erupting anymore. Hey, there she is. How you doing, Kaylin? Good to see you. Everybody was wondering where you were at. Uh-oh, you're not going to tell us the joke about Hawaii? So did all you guys get a chance to see that two-part video I put out about the what you're doing a hijacking? You always hear about all this other SHTF stuff, but nobody ever really talks about what you do in an airplane. I mean, there's really no place to run. It's either sit there and hope they don't kill you or do something about it. It was pretty good, I thought. I got a couple other ones coming out next week that'll be good food for thought, too. Gotta keep you guys on your toes. See there, Digger? Ivory wants to hear it. Just, well, blurt it out. Oh, your plan is not to get on the airplane, eh, Walker? Have you ever been on an airplane, Walker? I got lost on one of the first 747s ever was in the sky. Had way too much fun up there in that little bubble top. What's the punchline, Digger? Your last airplane flight was 1988. I think mine was, I don't know, 2000 something. My kid was, let's see, my kid was born 2000. Must have been 2003, because it was his first airplane ride. You would need a parachute, and you might have to get past the darn guy with the gun. They have air marshals on most flights now, so hopefully you would have a way to help him. You got shot off of aircraft carrier? Whoa. On purpose? Your last crash was 1997? What? How do you get barred from a complete battle group? 0 to 100 in about 3 seconds? I bet. How'd that happen? Was that on purpose? You got bumped into first class? Yeah, me too, it seemed like. I came home one time on one of the 747s because they didn't have any military planes coming back, so I took a 747 and the Navy paid for it. I got up in that little bubble thing they have on there. That's where the lounge is that you sit there and drink as much as you can before you get off. I got lost finding my seat again. That's basically when they actually appreciated the men in uniform when you were in the airport or on an airplane. 2015, going to Canada. I haven't been on a plane for ever since my son was 3, so took him to see my dad before my dad kicked off. Yeah, sloshed. You got it. I was a little younger in them days, you know. Oh, okay. So you were just on one of those airplanes that shot off there by a rubber band, huh? That would be a real trip. You can't fly because of medical problems. Last time I flew, I just showed them my disabled card, and they took me to the head of the line, put me in a wheelchair, put my carry-ons on top of me. My kid was only 3, I think, and they put him on those little pegs on the back of the wheelchair, and off we went. I didn't have to walk a bit of it. They wheelchaired me all the way to the gate where the airplane was. That was pretty cool because I didn't even have to go through that damn security. They took me around and they put me through one of those X-ray machines right in my wheelchair. They got way too many rules to travel anymore. That's for sure, IRA. Heck, you just about got to wear your pajamas to even get on board one of them. That way you don't have to be wanded or anything when you go through the gate. I kept bleeping one time when I went through it. I forgot I had steel toe boots on. They almost had me all the way down to my skivvies before I realized it was my boots. The air pressure, they they make the cabins pressurized. Are you sure? Man, I'd hate to be told I couldn't fly. Air pressure. I thought they equalized that air pressure in the cabins, Uncle. Hey, how you doing, Dan? Good to see you. Watching weed reviews in here, guys. If you don't haven't been over there, check him out for me, please. He knows a lot about stuff. Brain lesions? You got brain lesions? Well, that would make more sense, yep. Make sure you guys are visiting each other up and down there so you get to grow your channel with the people that are in here. All good people, you guys. These are not the kind of guys that do not that take you off their list. They just don't do it. Yeah, it was a whole lot better before they had TSA for sure. That's funny, Digger. Yep, you guys, Dan's good people. Get over there and see him. WWR, Washington Weed Review. I wished I'd known about that guy when I was back in Washington to get my son there to see his mother. I would have come back through their place so I could meet him. One of these days, maybe I'll make it back there. Probably have to go back for a funeral eventually. I got family there. I'll probably need to be checked up. So, how many folks got their shopping done? Got your shopping done, put a 1 up there. If you don't, put a 2. Kaylin doesn't count. Everybody else don't have them done or what? You're like me. When I was younger, Corsair, I used to wait till the end. I used to fight all those people at the end. I just don't like crowds anymore, so I just go get it done. I went in and made the mistake of going in Wally World the other day in the middle of the day. Man, what a damn mistake that was. Oh, that wasn't any fun at all, Keith. There was too many people there. You know how them women get. The closer you get to Christmas, uh, don't even try to get between a woman and what she wants at that time of year, real close, because they'll push you away to get what they want. Learned my lesson though. I got up the next day and went about 7 o'clock a.m. All them old babes aren't even out of bed yet. I raise a ninja. Does that tell you so you can get in and out of them stores without being seen, right? You stay at the strip club? Is that where you spend all your money at, Uncle? Poof, you're gone, huh? All those, no, you don't give all your money to them? You don't do the chair dance thing? Table dance or whatever they call it? It's been a long time since I've been to one of them. What do they call them? Table dances? Oh man, you got to go on the fake AF1 Zoom walk. Oh yeah, he was the admiral when I was in there. We must have been in pretty close the same time, old man. 'Cause that was the admiral I had when I was in the Navy. So what, Uncle? They give you money instead of you giving them the money? Oh, okay. You go just for the drinks and the food. You don't look at the girls. Find that kind of hard to believe. I was on a sub tender, Keith. AS-31. USS Hunley. I got to play with all those submarine guys. Oh, you're cheap. Yeah, I hear you, Uncle. Yeah, I probably would be by now too. I don't have a lot of money to spend on girls. Oh, that's a big boat there. You're cheap too, Crypto Man. I think the last strip club I went to, I think I got thrown out of it. They don't like that touchy stuff, you know. You're a bully, Ray? What I call you? I call you guys my family. Yeah, I haven't been in one of those clubs for a long time either, Digger. That would have been pretty funny, old man. I worked, uh, I worked supply on my ship. So what I ended up doing was I would work in the officers' dry cleaning on the ship. So they didn't pay a whole lot of attention to us supply guys. So when I got in trouble for not getting back to the ship when my leave was over, I got in trouble because when I took my white cap off, my hair fell down on my shoulders. And they said, "Are you sure you're in the Navy?" Because they never really paid attention to us. We were all over the ship all the time delivering stuff. They didn't know what the heck we did. Alexandria, are you on them spooks, Keith? Tuesday is a cup night. Oh man. I'd be in bad trouble then. Better watch it, Uncle. It looks like CR gonna come down and go with you. What's this? I got banned by YouTube, Ira. The free dinners make up for it. Every time I go there, I get in trouble. I'm always wanting to touch. Yeah, the submarine guys, when they come off their submarines, when they come in off their 3 month tour, they would pull up right alongside of our ship, and they'd have a plank that went up into the side of the ship, the open doors. I can't remember what they call them, bulkheads now. And they would come up there, and as soon as they got up to the top, you'd look at them. Some of them had hair halfway down their back. The first thing their captain made them do was go to the barber shop. Hey, how you doing, Dad? Welcome. How you doing? We're talking about ships and strip clubs. Merry Christmas, by the way, Dad. Perfect. Picking up my garbage here. Yep, that's what we're doing, Dad. We're just sitting here relaxing. What tender was that? The Hunley AS31. Whenever we came back, we always pulled into Bremerton. I think we came back once the whole time I was over there. The ship was stationed on Guam. I loved it there, except for I was there in the 70s, and you had to be careful when you went from the Navy slash Air Force side of the island over to the resort side where all the tourists were, because there was a lot of Japanese still up in the hills thinking that the war was going on. So sometimes they would take pot shots at the cars going down along Mariana Freeway. I think they've got them all buggered out of there now, but back then there was still some hiding up in the caves. Oh, Westpac, we went over the international date line twice. Hurry back, CR. Marine barracks. Yeah, we had a detachment of Marines on our ship. Were you over there at the brig then, Corsair? I got to see the inside of that brig once. AS-33. Oh, you were on an AS too. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was on the AS-31. I think right the year I was getting out, they sent me back to Jacksonville my last 6 weeks, and my ship went back to Bremerton to get widened. Our ship was the only sub tender that had a periscope on it because the captain got a hair up his butt to have one put on there. We used to go up there and get all loaded and look through the periscope all the way over to the base through there. Oh, okay, Corsair. I know they called that brig over there, they called it a red line brig, but man, I had it made in there. I only had to do 20 days because I was late coming back from my leave. But I had it made. I had a Marine sergeant that would take me to his barracks every morning, and he would tell the guards he was taking me there to clean the barracks, but all we did was sit around and drink beer and watch TV. Oh, you had Marines on your ship too? Yeah, we had a whole bunch of them because of the nuclear warheads that we carried for the subs. Detachment of them, I guess. I always wanted to be on one of those big boats, big ships like that, Keith. Kind of, I couldn't hide anywhere on my ship. It was only 150 feet long. Only had 150 guys on there. That's not counting the subs that came in. Those guys would be on and off this ship at times, also. Where are we into? 9 o'clock? 9:15. We'll do the drawing. I think we'll stay live till 10 tonight, you guys. I'm working on my hours. Hickam Airfield. Is that on Hawaii? One of the islands in Hawaii? I used to know where all the bases were, but I've slept way too many nights. Can't remember all of them anymore. Yeah, but you get used to that, don't you, Keith? That's like people that live next to railroad tracks. At first, you hear the thing go by, but as time goes by, it fades away. Next to Pearl Harbor. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounded kind of familiar. USS Ogden. And USS Denver. Yeah, we crossed the international date line twice. Did that little thing about the. Gosh, I can't remember now. Can't remember, but you had to do some sort of ceremony when you crossed the international date line. Hello, Sue. How are you? You made it in, didn't you? Good to see you, my friend. How's the weather in eastern Washington? The old man says it's raining where he's at. Typo. It's starting to spit snow. Yeah, we got a skip. It wasn't even a half an inch when I woke up, and then it was gone by noon. Walker skate out of here. He got tired of us picking on him. Let's see, I guess I could find out who's in here easy enough. Let's see. We'll do a roll call here real fast. I just learned how to do this not very long ago. Oh, they don't even have everybody that's in here. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're 2 people short, darn it. We got Corsair Trainers, Creative Redundancy, Die Bullfrog 79, Gotta Love Carpet Pythons. We have iRay Z. We have me, Keith Gregory, Old Man, and the Crypto Man, Hiking and Bushcraft. Yeah, we got some people here that need to be fixed up. Hold on. Let's see. It's this guy right here for sure. Walker says he's wrapping Christmas presents. You wrapping up my wine to send me for Christmas? Corsair. Yeah, that makes it a whole lot easier. That way everybody can get rid of the trolls when they come. And they come when you stay on too long. And you guys that do the live streams know. There we go. Everybody should be blue now. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Oh, I didn't get iRay? Darn it. I'm going back. I'll be right back. There it is. I thought I got you. Now I did. Makes it a lot easier to keep track. Then I know who the trolls are when they get here. That should work pretty good right there. Exactly. I'd like to thank all the veterans in here tonight for their service. You got your shopping done, Sue? CR, welcome back. That's a nice snake you got there, CR. Yes, ma'am, I do. That's where I was at too, Keith. Keith Gregory. I have to call you by your last name so that Keith and Sky don't get mixed up. You still in here, Keith? Sky? Yeah, I was in SH also. As SH second class as well. We were just kind of like the invisible guys. Signalman, huh? So he knows Morse code and all that stuff, huh? Or is he a flagger? Flagman? Uh, you ran the barber shop? That's funny. I had a guy that ran the barber shop that was my best friend. We used to zip off the guys on the submarines that were smartasses. They'd come in and say, just trim it around the ears, and we'd give them a butch. Because most of them had an attitude that came off the subs. Or one of them would give one of the guys in the company store some grief, and we'd make sure that he had a crew cut when he went back to his submarine. You guys ever pull stuff like that? No Morse code, gay? Smoke break, Bird, take Zeus with you. Electronics mate, electrician's mate. Oh, cool. First class. So did you stay in that when you got out of the military? Stayed an electrician? High and tight, yep. You're in the process of learning what? I don't know what that means, Walker. Get this thing ready. So tonight we're going to give away a coffee mug. So if you're in the chat, your name will be pulled. If you're not in the chat and your name's pulled, we'll go to another name. The winner will have to send me an email with the color that they want and their address, shipping information. I'm too old to be a babysitter and try to find you guys anymore. If you want to win, you'll be here. That's how I feel about it. Does it come in Fatwood red? I doubt it. Comes a different, they have different colors though. Yeah, a couple of different colors of red. You would have to go to the Teespring store and look at the colors. It's red, blue, black, purple, orange, two kinds of red, two kinds of blue. There's a lot of them. Roll the wheel. I got something like that planned for the Thursday night. I should kind of show you here real quick. Hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the phone. But I got this little thing set up for Thursday night. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it phone to phone or not, but I'll put in there how many people are in the chat, and then we will push the button, and then we will count down the names, and somebody will win something. We'll get there when we get there. That'll be the first, I think it's the first Thursday of 19. Let's look at the calendar while we're here. Yep, it'll be the 3rd. The 3rd of January will be the first Thursday night. Come and check out the fun. I'm going to find some other stuff to do too. I've been working on it ever since I decided to do it. Roll the wheel, huh? Alright, here we go. This is for the coffee mug, you guys. Yep, they're not here. Black Jacket Mafia is a loser. Let's get all the way down the bottom. Maybe blue. I could get maybe gold, old man. I think they have a gold. How about Backwoods? Is he still here? Is he back in the back of the room somewhere? Backwoods Law. I'm looking for Backwoods Law. Going once. Going twice. He's gone. Oh, he's here. Look, I'm here. Okay. Good job. You must have been sleeping. You're going to get just-in-time coffee mug out. What color you want? Pick a color. I'll tell you if we got it. What's your favorite color? I got you. I got you right here. Can you see it? There, now you can. Anyway, what's your favorite color? You got it. Send me your address in an email. My email's in the About section. Send me your address. I'll get it off to you. Congratulations, Backwoods Law. Woohoo! Let's see some emojis for that guy. There you go. There's one for you. All right, cool. That's pretty easy. All you got to do is come Wednesday and be here on Saturday and you'll win. Make sure you get 50 people in here so that we can make sure we give shirts and cups away instead of stickers, okay? Hey, Backwoods, you got any of my stickers yet? Well, I think I got one of those too for you then. Now put it in with the other one. In with your mug. All right, cool beans. Finally got to give something away. Don't have to chase nobody down. It feels good. It's hard to try to chase folks down and then leave a message and not get nothing back. It just kind of frustrating. Good man. I'm hoping to get my damn computer back to me. They were supposed to have it to me by today, but it didn't come. Gonna have to find out what the deal is there. All right, Backwoods, that's cool, dude. I'll get it off to you. The cup will probably come right from the store, but I'll get the other one into the mail to you. Yep. He does pretty good mail calls. I've seen him do some in the past. So, anybody heard about the new changes going to start in February? Didn't want to really bring it up, but I will. Does anybody know if the rumor is true? That they're going to raise the hours again? Heard they're going to raise the hours up again. Supposed to be in February. We'll see. Hopefully not. Heard they're going to raise the hours again and the view times. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but it's outrageous as usual. It's just a rumor. I don't know for sure. I didn't get an email on it or anything. You still here, Walker? Walker'd probably know more about it. He hangs out with Capper. If you guys know Capper Outdoors. You're not going to tell them about the new changes coming in? Something like that's what I heard, yeah. That would be okay, that would be simply okay if they just didn't take anything away from you. But they take stuff away from you, that's what gets me. Make you start all over again. That's probably right. I try not to use that word anyway, IRA. Support's a good word, and I don't know about the hug thing. I didn't hear anything about that. I don't know. I didn't get an email on it, but I heard that Walker's friend Capper, he got a letter about it, I think. Yeah, they're gonna kill their own platform for sure. Sure glad I'm working on my Patreon page. Yeah, it's all about their people that put the money into sponsors and whatnot. I don't know why they would want to keep up with them because if they run everybody off the platform, then the sponsors are not going to be very happy. Sounds to me like they're shooting themselves in the foot. People are gonna bitch about everything. That's what I feel, but I just don't get why they do things like that. Not when it's hard enough to get what we get. That's why I have to step up my game to do more live streams. That's the only way you can really get the hours that you need. I don't get it. Oh well, it's they can do whatever they want. I just think it's maybe they're just trying to get out of the YouTube business. Hey, diggers, welcome back. Yeah, throw poo at them. There you go, Uncle. You're not far from their office. Why don't you go down there and do just that for everybody? I think all they want is all of us just to be constantly live streaming. That's the only way you can really get anything. Not unless you accidentally get one of those darn content videos that goes viral. Then you might be able to get way up there, but what are your odds of that happening? You already went and did that, Uncle? Did you take a carpool with you? Yeah, I've seen that, Gay. You've really gotten busy too. That's what it is, Ira. They don't want to have to pay. They want everybody to be busy, 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 but they don't want to pay. I can't remember. Walker might be able to remember, but there is a there is a URL that you can go to. It's ABC. It has something to do with ABC. I can't remember the URL, but you put that URL into the search bar and go there, and it's one of YouTube's sponsors that does this, and it shows your videos. You can type in, say, just-in-time prepping or backwoods law. You could type that into the search bar, and all of your videos will start coming up. And that's on a name brand TV ABC, I think it was. Walker could help me out here, but he's busy wrapping presents. He don't want to talk. But the URL has something to do with ABC News, I think. But you go there and all your vids will be there. All you have to do is type in your channel name. And they pick and choose from the ones they want. And they can use little bits and pieces of them for commercials or whatever. But that just about freaked me out. Yeah. But it's there. Tell them, Walker, it's for real. I think it's ABC. Has something to do with ABC, wouldn't it, Mike? That's why you're on timeout. It might have been that. I thought there was ABC in the title, but I could be wrong. It's been a while. But that's a way for their sponsors, YouTube sponsors, to get what they need from our hard work. You don't have any copyrights. You don't. Your videos aren't copyrighted. You could use. I could go and see your channel, and if I liked one of your videos, I could take it and I could chop it up and make a video of my own, and I wouldn't get in trouble for it because your stuff's not copyrighted. That's how come they get away with at that URL. I can't remember the platform either, but they take our videos and they chop them up and they use what they want. You leaving, Crypto? You have a nice night. Thanks for coming by. Merry Christmas to you. Sharecropping tactics. Basically, that's what it is, Uncle. We sit in here in this little cubicle, fry ourselves out on content and live streams, and then they take what they want. They don't want to pay us anything for it, but they want to sell it to their promoters or shareholders or whatever. That's why you really need to get to about 10,000 of everything, and then they can't get you, at least for a couple of years. They will. That's the Chinese for you, huh? It's really something. It's the more you find out, the harder it is to go anywhere. Too. I try not to cause any issues because I don't want my stuff to get flagged. But if I can remember that Earl, I'll put it up on one of my videos so you guys can look it up. But it's pretty well true. I went there twice. Two different people told me about it, and I went there and I checked it out and typed in my channel name, and sure as heck, a lot of my videos came up in their stream. So, just something to think about. Your internet, you got good internet, don't you, Kaylin? Yeah, you might just need to reboot. Clear your cache, that helps sometimes too. Yeah, it's out there. And for them to raise everything, I heard it's not supposed to happen until February 15th, but they're just going to make us work harder. But that's why I just added a couple more live streams into my content so that I can keep getting watch hours built up anyway. It wasn't on CNN. I think it came out through the New York Times, like Mike said. But there, somehow in the Ural, I think I saw ABC. I don't know how you could sell them to them. We We don't. YouTube does, actually. All right, Uncle. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I'll see you out there. Merry Christmas if I don't see you before. Well, somebody was telling me you could go back through your old videos and just add something into them and change the name of them and rerun them. That they wouldn't catch it like that. You change the name and make one or two changes within the video itself and it becomes a whole new video. Clinton News Network. I heard they're about out of business, old man. They're getting in a lot of trouble. Talk about fake news. I think those guys are definitely fake news. I've been watching a lot of European stuff, news channels. You get more clear, a better clear picture from those guys. Corsair Trainers, good night. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. If I don't see you before the holiday, you have a Merry Christmas. A special room? I thought they had special rooms there. I want to thank everyone that came in here tonight. We had a good time. I really appreciate it. Got to talk about a lot of stuff. You do that, Backwoods. I'll take care of it. Probably won't order it till after Christmas so that the mailing system settles down a little bit. I don't want to get it in the middle of the mix of all the ones trying to get there on time or the ones that are going to be delivered late. So probably do it towards the middle of next week. Yeah, I just want to wait till after the rush. My channel actually runs off all my donations. I don't use my own money. I just use my donations, and those all just go into my PayPal. So if you guys want to donate, go to my PayPal button on the home page, or I have a link in my About section from your cell phone. All that money just goes back into the channel. Takes care of everything that I do here. Good night, Backwoods, and congratulations, buddy. I'll get that out to you. I'll let you know when it's on the way. I'll give you a tracking order number. You're going to go get a couple of recipes? What are you going to make now? Are you leaving, Ira? If you are, you have a good time. Have a good rest of your weekend and Merry Christmas to you. All right, Gabe, we'll just well shut her down. Everybody's got things to do. Wax and pine salve. Oh, that's a good. Gonna make some healer stuff, huh? Mahalo. All right, you guys, let's just go ahead and wrap her up. I know it's real close to Christmas. Everybody needs to get their Christmas shopping done or relax before Christmas or whatever. Let me look at my calendar here. It is a great stream, you guys. You're absolutely right, CR. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday morning. It looks like it's what I have scheduled. If you guys come in there, you can get your names written down. Make sure that you're going to plan on going to the Saturday stream as well. If your name's on Saturday and you're not in the stream, you will not win. Because I don't want to run you guys down. It just takes too much away from what other stuff I need to take care of. All right, guys. You guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you out there on the tube. Thanks for coming by.